able to do this, we shall try to talk more to God and with God, and less with men and to men. Let us preach the peace of Christ, like he did. He went about doing good. Acts chapter 10, verse 38, King James Version. He did not stop his works of charity because the Pharisees and others hated him or tried to spoil his Father's work. He just went about doing good. Cardinal Newman wrote, "Help me to spread thy fragrance everywhere I go. Let me preach thee without preaching, not by words, but by my example, by the catching force, the sympathetic influence of what I do, the evident fullness of the love my heart bears to thee." Day 2. The aim of a retreat is to advance in the knowledge and love of God, to purify ourselves, and to reform and transform our lives according to the life of our model, Jesus Christ. It is a time of greater silence, of more fervent prayer, of special penance, and more intense spiritual activity. It is not so much a looking back on the achievements and failure of the past, as a looking forward to a more generous imitation of our Lord himself. Day 3. Today, when everything is being questioned and changed, let us go back to Nazareth. Jesus had come to redeem the world, to teach us the love of his Father. How strange that he should spend 30 years just doing nothing, wasting his time, not giving a chance to his personality or to his gifts. We know that at the age of 12, he silenced the learned priests of the temple, who knew so much and so well. But when his parents found him, he went down to Nazareth and was subject unto them. Luke chapter 2, verse 51, King James Version. For 20 years, we hear no more of him, so that the people were astonished when he went in public to preach. He, a carpenter's son, doing just the humble work in a carpenter's shop for 30 years. Day 4. There are 3 signs of genuine humility. See if you possess these: deference, respect, and obedience toward your superiors, the joyous acceptance of all humiliations, charity toward your sisters, particularly toward those who are poor and humble. Day 5. Mary, in the mystery of her Annunciation and Visitation, is the very model of the way you should live, because first she received Jesus in her life. Then she went in haste to give to her cousin Elizabeth. What she had received, she had to give. You must be like her, giving in haste the word you have received in meditation. In every Holy Communion, Jesus the Word becomes flesh in our life, a special, delicate, beautiful gift of God. It's a privilege. Why you and not someone else? I don't know. But you must protect it with tender care, because he is giving himself, the Word, to you to be made flesh, to each one of you, and to those who will come after. Day 6. The interior silence is very difficult, but we must make the effort to pray. In silence, we will find new energy and true unity. The energy of God will be ours to do all things well, and so will the unity of our thoughts with his thoughts, the unity of our prayers with his prayers, the unity of our actions with his actions, of our life with his life. All our words will be useless unless they come from within.